Hello everybody, Thorgal here and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 3. You guys see, I did a little decorating and building between episodes, but let me first point out about the mob farm. A lot of you guys commented on it, and I also spoke with Grok about this issue, for example. And then the first thing I did is try to... I made it too wide on the inside. Ooh. There's a mob right now. And that almost instantly then spawned me a zombie, right? And I'm like, yay, it's working. But then I noticed that it was just super slow. I had one zombie in like 30 minutes. This is crazy, right? And then I made it 3 wide, and now look at the amount of mobs I'm getting when you make this 3 wide. And we'll go over there in a second. I just got this 2x2 spruce tree, and it turned out to be one of these Christmas trees looking ones that is super bushy, so I made plenty of shears and stuff. Because, well, that's awesome. We're gonna need a lot of dirt today, because I'd like to get started with setting up a green area and some farms and stuff. You also notice on my hotbar probably that I made a flint pick. I think I actually had that last time already, but I just didn't show how to make it. But it's, you know, just a flint pick. Very simple. And I also made a mattock because I figured I'm going to level this up instead of a shovel. I'm not going to make a shovel. I don't think I will make a shovel at all because there's just no reason to have a shovel. But then I thought, you know what? I might get different upgrades on the mattock. I wanted to use it as an all-in-one tool to chop trees, to kill mobs, and so on. But because we got this leveling, right, this tool leveling, I figured that I'm gonna just make all the tools. So I made a flint sword and a flint mattock, and I don't think I have enough shears to take down all these leaves here. But that's awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I like to get all the leaves in the world. So I also used them for the decorating. Let me know how you guys like this, by the way. I wanted to just have a little bit of a backdrop, you know, instead of just always seeing the sky in every direction you look. I figured it might be nice to get a little bit of greenery going, so I made all these hedges right here. Just on top of the fences here. I think, let me use this up here, just so it's out of my inventory. Oh my god! This is oh my god, I hope this doesn't explode. But now we got a mob farm. I just finished it. This is the first spawns that I have of the 3 wide, and this works great, awesome. But I noticed that I probably need to make a little bit of a security here. Probably just gonna add a gate over here. You know, in case a skeleton shoots a creeper, and then that creeper blows up, and then that way I might... Oop, careful. I don't want to have mobs spill onto my main island just because they break this farm over here. That's also the reason why I made it with cobble down here, just so a little bit more explosion protection. Wow, that was a lot of mobs. It's certainly made up, and we're gonna get some of these bags. That is awesome. What are you? What are you? Those like some YouTubers or something? Huh. I had no idea that mod was in here. But now you guys see there's gonna be a problem of getting all the drops. But I have an idea for that. Cool, it already leveled. I have an idea for that, so I brought the water bucket over here. Let's get all this out of the quick. Then all I need to do is place the water back here, and it should flush it all forward. So it either falls out, or I can walk up to it, and I should be able to pick it up. Might set up a piston or something. Why? Really? I can't reach you? Oh, because my inventory is full. Duh. Alright, let's get this out of here. And there is one bag. I want to open these bags real quick, because we might get some goodies. And obviously we get a lot of bats. Holy shnikes. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, pork chops. Oh, what? And this one? Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna just leave this here right now. So I got an empty inventory because I need to finish chopping down this tree so I don't lose any of the stuff before it despawns. And then we'll go ahead and start making a green. Well, not really a room. Oh, well, I don't want to chop these. A green area just so we can start getting passive mob spawns. Because I want to meet some chickens. You guys know I wanna play with these chickens. Alright, that's gotta be enough now. I'm just gonna take this down so I get the rest of it and I'll BRBs. Okay, I'm still a little bit of dirt short, but I got quite far. And let's use these spruce saplings. I won't need any for a little while until I extend the platform again. Oh, a little bit missing. Let's do is 3 enough? 2 is enough. Okay. Good. I gotta shear leaves again in a minute, but let's go ahead and pack up some seeds and get the food going. Yeah, well, let's do carrots. I'm gonna need 1 grass seed. Let's do some wheat. Potatoes. I guess we can do pumpkin and melon as well. Oh yeah, and sugarcane. So I think I got everything. Why? What is this? Spruce, oak, acacia, jungle, birch, and dark. Okay, so I totally forgot I can get vines as well if I want to. Oh man, I need to jump for a bit. Hopefully it will be enough, guys. You need to hear this. I laughed so hard. I want to lose hunger. You need to hear this guy's noise that it makes when I eat. I'm gonna be quiet now as soon as I start going down in hunger to make sure you guys can hear it. Oh, he didn't do it. Earlier, I swear my character was going nom 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 nom. But you guys saw? The hunger filled. So when it's raining, you just need to look up and it fills your hunger, which I think is really neat. It's fun. There is a water source down there, and you guys saw that I've been underneath this dirt here and that dirt over there. I put the half slabs. And I decided to just start in the back here and make a big square and make my way forward because I want to make sure that, let's put that right there, we plant grass so it can now start spreading. And, you know, I think the passive mobs, just like hostile mobs, I should be further than 24 blocks away or something for them to spawn. So I figured I'm going to start in the back. And got fence gate here. So this right here is for the animals for now. And then over here I just made a 9x9. And let's go get 4 sugarcane. Right around the water. Where am I gonna put the... let's put those here. Well, I gotta hoe it. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can save some. Uh-huh. I think they will grow onto... Well, I think so. I guess I'm gonna have to test that. That way I can save the dirt here for now. But I can 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's get 4 pumpkin. 4 melons, I'm sorry. So 5 pumpkins to 4 melons. Pumpkins we can use for decoration or cakes or whatever. Okay, cool. And now, so I'm hoping that it will grow to here or there. Well, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. It doesn't really need to be that efficient. It's fine. So let me just hold the rest of here. And by the way, I checked out the two tools that I've leveled so far. The sword, you guys see, it's level comfortable, as well as the axe is comfortable. And it doesn't look like we get just random attributes anymore, but this one has modifiers 4, and this one, and the sword also has modifiers 4. So I think when they level in this leveling mod for the Tinker's tools, you just get more modifier slots. Which I think is brilliant, honestly. I think that is how Iguana Tweak should have been, instead of just giving you random enchants and upgrades for your tools. Just give me the modifier slot and let me decide what I want to put on it. So I'm a big fan of that change. Alright, so I need to, let's just put the wheat here, wheat. And we're gonna do 2 rows of wheat. And let's do carrots. I really don't ever need many. So let's just do... I'm gonna put 1 more here, so 7 of those. Now, potatoes. Ooh, I like my potatoes. So I think we are going to... Actually, we're gonna do all these 3 half rows here with wheat still. And the potatoes we're gonna put here for now. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something else as well. That we can do. But now, next, what I want to do is... Does this spread yet? Yes, slowly but surely. The next thing I want to work on... why do I still have 9 dirt? Oh, because I just took them out. Duh. Alright, we can make this a little bit bigger real quick. The next thing I want to do is work on the smeltery. And you guys saw that I did not do any fencing. Put those 2 back here. I did not put any fencing or anything behind the area here, because here I was thinking I would like to make a, or starts as somewhat of a house, or I don't know what. I was thinking what would be kind of cool is maybe this time build something a little bit taller instead of just spreading out, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna make a footprint here, and we also need to get our hands on a bunch more gravel, sand, and clay. So we can make a smelter. I would like to make a smelter because I've been doing a little bit of sifting. Very little. But I want to make the most of this. And you guys see my chisel is almost broken. I have another iron ingot waiting here. Didn't really think that the chisel is going to break that much, but all this chisel cobbled everywhere. And it seems to be adding up. And so I want to work on the smelter and then possibly something to automatically empty this here today. What kind of things do we have? Do we have any pipes? Well, here's $1 million question. I wonder if I can just put this on a hopper. I think that'd be the easiest instead of having to do... Well, the transfer pipes are easy. What's a transfer node cost? Transfer node. 2 redstone. Well, that's actually very cheap. But recipe for redstone is from loot bag, yes. Oh my god, there we go. I need a iron stiffened mesh. And that has a 5% chance. We can't afford the diamond. What is this? Just an iron mesh. Also 5%, but 1 is 7, 5, wow. 7 times for 5%, okay. So, I am, what does it take? I need 4 iron to make one of those, definitely. Okay, and by the way, one of you guys down in the comments, you left a really good comment there about, you know, when you use the compressed to put through here, that you actually lose 2 chances. That is correct. Oh my god, so many mobs. I killed 2 endermen earlier, but no ender pearls. I'm keeping the bags for now. I want to open them with you guys. Because, you know, when you compress it, it takes 9. But you only have a chance to get up to 7 of something, right? So, if I take the 7 single gravel, for example, I have 2 more chances to get something. But, guys, I'm thinking about the time efficiency. Whoa, whoa. You know, the sifting takes a long time, that right-clicking on those. So if I just take compressed and right-click, so I can do 9 at a time. And because I have the cobble gen, it's not hard for me to get gravel and stuff, right? So I rather do it that way now. Oh man, look at that, the amount of mobs. Doesn't make much sense to me that when there was 1 white, you got none. 2 white, you got very little, and 3 white, this is going bonkers. I ain't complaining, but it's weird. Anyways, so let me get a bunch of gravel, sand, and clay, and then we can set up our smeltery, and maybe by then we also have something spawned over there already in our animal enclosure. No, it happened. I just heard the boom. No. Ah. I don't likey. Come here. Hopefully there's no other mobs. Oh, there's creeper. Ah, who are you? What are you? Okay. Look at that creeper's eyes. Oh, googly eyes. Yeah. No. 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 Back, creeper. You don't see me here. Ah, that stinks, guys. Oh man, I've been killing them a couple times. And this was actually the first bag I've gotten again from them since we got that endstone earlier. And there was a witch in one of the kill rounds here, and I even got 2 redstone from it. Can I pick this all up? Man, that stinks. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do here with that. But for today, I'm just gonna disable that. Oh, 1 bone. That's pretty impressive. And my buddy War Power just told me that we have vein miner. I did not know that, guys. I actually thought that it was not in the pack. But it's not called vein miner. It's this thing right here. When you go on the controls, something. Or excavation, grave key. And that is the key that you need to hold down to activate the vein miner. I'm gonna have to figure out, like I said, what I'm gonna do with this mob farm, because the creepers are gonna keep blowing this up. I never understood what causes the skeletons to shoot the creepers. That's definitely something I do not know. But anyway, it's disabled now. I'll fix this later. And I also made a few drying racks right here. Let's bring this redstone with us. Because the vein miner cost me so much food when you use it that I was low, and I only have like 3 apples or something left. Yeah. So I started drying the rotten flesh for some monster jerky. And here, check it out. Hold down the grave key. Bam. Takes down the whole thing. And that is awesome. I'm not going to worry about this right now because... Ah, yes, with the redstone. Oh, yeah. And over here... Ooh, excuse me. Yes! They just spawned. How you doing, fellas? Welcome to my island. A pig and a cow. That is really cool. And I've been harvesting this over here whenever it is grown. Sweet, 2 seeds this time. I'm not planting any more carrots, I said. Yes, and I made a couple storage drawers for over here for now. This is gonna be pumpkin and melon, wheat and seeds, potato, carrots, sugarcane, and 1 empty, in case there's something else we're gonna be able to grow. But right now, I already got the... I think that if I use a regular hammer... I wanna try this real quick. 8. I want to see if a regular hammer I can vein mine, because the compressed hammer, you cannot vein mine. It doesn't work. I tried that, so let's make a regular hammer right now. I don't have one anymore, right? Just to make sure. Alright, let's see if I can this away or vein mine this stuff here. That is very cool. I like that. Where's my bucket? I just gotta make the clay now, and then we can make the grout. and get started with the smeltery. I still haven't built this house over here. I was gonna finish that all, and then I heard the boom, and I wanted to show you guys the mess. So, I do have an idea. Once we set this up here, and I get a ton of cobble, I can rebuild this here, change the blocks out for compressed cobblestone. And I think I'm gonna do that, because then, when something... Oh, I got exactly 8 leaves, that's perfect. So then, if something goes boom, I think compressed cobble is explosion-proof. Or does it have to be double compressed cobble? I'm not sure. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna make it out of compressed cobble first. And if that is not enough, then I'm gonna just do it again with double compressed, but that is fine. Where is it? Look at how much rotten flesh I have. This is, and I already ate 6 or 7 pieces. Oh yes, and another thing I wanted to check here real quick, if we can see that. Statistics, items. Does it show us modded items? Or does it only show you vanilla items? Oh, it does show modded items. I want to see the wooden shears, please. Look at how many I've crafted of the wooden shears. I think this column is wooden. 98? No, depleted. I crafted 100. Where are the other 2? Oh, they're both in here. I haven't used them yet. I've crafted 100 wooden shears so far. That is crazy. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make this real quick. I should have some fuel in here. Yes. Man, I hate having to just... Alright, get out of here. We need to make some... I want to make this real quick here and have this start pumping out, because a lot of times I forgot to take the cobble out of this, right? And then it's just sitting in there, and this is still takes... Alright, so I gotta cook. Oh, what is that? 3 stone and 2 glass. Oh, these take redstone as well. I'm gonna be short. 1 redstone. Man! Because the node takes 2 redstone. I only have 2. Okay, so we can't craft that yet. That's a stinker. Alright, but anyway, so we got the cobble. Let's go ahead and make the grout. Bada bing, 64. That is not enough. I need to make more. I still have tons of gravel. So, but let me cook up this grout. I'm gonna make another stack. So we have 2 stacks of these. So let me make another 8. Man, that's a bummer that I'm 1 redstone short. And I really don't wanna... Well, I guess, you know what? As soon as we have... Oops, that's the wrong one. As soon as we have the smeltery, I can get the 5 iron... The 4 iron to make this upgraded mesh to start getting some redstone. Yeah, so that was this... Let me check, by the way. It did not blow up this cobble. It only blew up the wood. Or was there a hole in here? No, there was a hole. Yes, of course. Yes, it did blow up the cobble. My bad. Forget it. Alright, anyways. Let me go ahead and make all this grout. Alright, I've been collecting the cobble and just putting it in here. And once I have these 64, I'm going to rebuild the walls over there. I already took those down and took down the bottom layer of this. I know I'm probably going to need more than 64. But it's a start. And check out how many mobs we got. And we got chickens. And look at all the stuff laying around. I'm going to show you guys this. This is really cool. Got 3 sheep, 1 pig. The coolest cow ever. I don't know why this cracks me up so much, but it just does. And then you see we had flint, logs, and manure laying around. And that is from these chickens. We have 2 log chickens. There's 1 and there's 1. And they drop oakwood logs. And we have 2 regular chickens that, of course, lay me the eggs. And we have 2 flint chickens. We're not gonna get into this today, but definitely tomorrow. Next time, I would like to get started with these chickens, because that's, like I think I mentioned, yeah, first episode. I just think it's hilarious. I think it'd be a lot of fun to make stuff with these chickens. So there's like hen houses and things to do with this manure here. Let's just look at it for a quick second. Alright, compost. Okay. Drop some nesting pens. Use manure to make fertilized dirt, manure blocks, liquid fertilizer, or use it as bone meal for plants. Fertilized dirt. Oh, look at that. I wonder if you can hold that. And stuff grows faster. We'll have to play around with it, especially with the agricultural... What is it called? Agricultural... Not that one. Agri... I think this stuff right here. Mystical agriculture, yeah. It might not be bad to have this fertilizer dirt. But anyway, so... oh, this is... Guys, I have taken down... probably 50 oak trees so far. This is the very first one that is tall. I have not had... This is the very first one. This is the milestone. That is so many leaves, guys. I'm excited about this tree. Anyways, so I just made this little platform here. And I'm gonna put some walls here between episodes. I want to think about this a little bit. How I want this to build and what I want it to look like. But we got a little bit of room and we can also set up some storage drawers. And this is where we're gonna put the smeltery. Again, I put a little second floor down here. Just in case I need to break something from the smeltery, I would hate to lose it, right? So we're gonna make one tank of the smeltery. We're gonna make one controller. Why did this one stay in there? Maybe I had two. I don't know. Then we're gonna need a casting table. I would like to have a casting basin. We're gonna need 2 faucets. I think that's it. And we're gonna make a few blocks for now. And let's just make a regular 3x3. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And right here in the corners for now, I'm gonna put torches because there's not gonna be anything. So I wanted it to be too high. So I'm gonna need to make even more grout. Where's the other ones? Here we are. How many am I gonna get from this? Just 11 more. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then here's gonna be the controller. I knew it! I forgot the valves! See? I always forget to make something when I make it, and then I'm out of blocks. That is a bummer. So I need to go ahead and... Actually, I have gravel, sand, and there's some clay in here. Let's make some more grout real quick. Unbelievable. I every time I make a smeltery, I forget. So I'm gonna need 3, 6, 9, 12, and I haven't exactly 12. Okay, so... That's fine, we can make up for that. I'm gonna need to make more anyways, but... And I want to put the... I think I want to have the lava, the tank right here, so I can easily see it. And that means I need 2, 5, 8 more. So 6... Yeah, 6 more. So I need to make more clay regardless. And then I was thinking I would also like to move this today. You guys see there's 4 buckets of lava in here. And some cobblestone as well that I can't take out. My bucket right there. But we can put this over here already now. Into this tank. So this is empty. And I would like to... I need to move this out a little bit. Because underneath this crucible... I would like to put lava. What does it cost to make netherrack? I'm sure we can make netherrack, right? It's probably... Okay, lava in a stone barrel with a redstone. I don't have redstone yet, so I'm not gonna do that yet. So we're just gonna use a bucket of lava underneath these crucibles. And I have a ton of bone meal here and many bones over there, so I can make more. So I'm gonna... Where do we want to put this? That's my... I want to keep it away from the wood, right? So I'm thinking of possibly coming through here and putting it behind the smeltery. So let's see here. There's the middle. So right here I need to go underneath again. Let me grab some water real quick. We'll go underneath there. No, not there. There. So we can go underneath and make a subfloor, because I don't like when the liquids in this in skyblocks fall down. Simply for the fact that a lot of times it causes brutal FPS issues. Like right now it's not bad, but when I pick this up, my FPS usually goes down to 20 until the water is gone. It's really bad. But anyway, so 1, 2, yes. Alright, so let's go down here. I hate this part so much, guys. Even after playing Skyblocks for as long as I have, every time I do this, I get so puckered. But I'm out. Good. Like I said, I just want to put one underneath, so we're gonna have like a row. We're gonna have like 5, 10 crucibles all together or whatever to make us a lot of lava, because that's also gonna be our first power source. These are done. We're gonna get to ore doubling today, which is really cool. And we got animals and crops, and I'm blind. There we are. Yep, there we go. So I got 2 trains. 1 and 2. So now I just gotta make 6 more grout. Bam, bam. Or 6 more seared bricks, not grout. And I would like to have you here and you there. Very cool. Alright, I just been doing a circle here. It's pretty funny. I come to the animals over there, pick up everything, then I come over here and harvest and replant. And by the way, I had to take out the wood here and put dirt in, because you guys remember this one was missing, and this melon grew over to here and nothing else ever grew. And since I replaced it with dirt, we've been getting stuff. The only thing I haven't gotten yet is a pumpkin. I don't know what's up with that. And definitely next time I want to get into the chickens. I'm really excited about it. I don't know why. It's kind of silly. So I think I got everything here. The smeltery is completed. 3 high, and I put this back here, like I mentioned. And I just put in lava source block. And check it out now. The rate is 3 times. With the torch it was 1 time. So it melts a lot faster. That's all I need right now, but I am going to make more of these and then probably make it wider. Like take these out so the lava can flow over here, and these so we can have mini crucibles. But for now, this is all the lava I need. So, the other thing I wanted to do today before we finish is make the casts and get going on the ore doubling, because I would really like to make a hopper. Because I made 1 stack of compressed cobblestone so far, and this is how far I got. And the downtime I have is I forget to right-click this to empty it constantly, okay? Like just, you know, and then it's full. I think it just holds 1 stack, and then once that is full, it cannot go any further. So that's what the holdup is, and I would like to just have more. So we're gonna do that right now. And for that, we are going to... Let's just do all of this gold, and I'm gonna need one of you. I made a new chisel, by the way. That's why the other gold is the other iron is missing. And then we are, well, actually, let's put this in there already now, so we can start smelting. Yes, and I need to make the cast. No, I have that cast. I need to make. No, what was the thing I was gonna make? Yes, I'm okay with these tools here. I don't want to upgrade those yet, but like I said, I would really like to make a iron sword. Okay, weird. I just got confused because I don't know what happened there. Because I saw the shard over here, but this is 2 material costs, so it should have not been that way. Anyway, so we got this, and we can put that. And let's make this one first. This one is the most important one. Okay, it's already done. And let's see how much it takes. Hopefully only 1. No, it also takes 2 ingots. Okay. And it's already done. Alright, and it ate it. Okay, so we got that. And now we can take all the iron that we have. 8. So that's 16. So that's a good start. Hopefully we can make the hopper and the mesh. I would like to make the mesh because that way... Ooh, I have to check now. Not that that gold mixes with iron. That's silver, that's electrum. Wait. Okay, so gold only mixes with one. Okay, good. So I should be able to put the iron in here without a problem. And because we have draconic evolution, I can do these kind of things here for now. I can hang like that, and with I can hang it right there for now. We'll figure something out how I'm gonna... let's check here if this still works, because I noticed that, yeah, you can put up to 4 items in the same block space now. So I can also put these and whatever, the shears here. You see that? And if you directly click on one, you only pick up one of them. And if you click anywhere else, you pick them all up. So that is pretty nifty. I really like that. That's an amazing little thing there. Okay, are we done here? Almost. This is iron, okay. I was scared there for a second. I thought it was maybe copper, because it has a little bit of an orange look to it. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. And so I'm gonna need 5. Let's see here real quick. Mesh. And we wanted to make the iron stiffen, so I need 4. I need 9. How many do I have? 14. Awesome. I'm so happy. Cool. Alright, let's put this away here. No. I keep pressing. But the hanging thing is usually grave for me, but because we have vein miner, I've left vein miner on grave. Oh, and I can do this here as well. Because we have a block and 4 ingots or whatever. Alright, so that's actually enough, and I can pour the rest later, so you guys don't need to wait and watch this. This is gonna take a minute here to solidify. 42%. I want to see how this works, the tool upgrading. I have not done this before with this mod, so I can just put it up there. How much does it go up? Attack 4.926. And wow, the durability goes up only very little. Versus unarmored plus 10%. Interesting. Alright, but we got an iron sword, which is good. And I don't know, I don't have materials to put modifiers on anything yet. So we're gonna have to wait. How much is left? 1. Go ahead and pour that. And now let's make us a hopper so we can finally try this out here if this works. And I also want to make a storage drawer. Is it just like that? Yes. Alright, so there's one of them. And I'm gonna need the chest, the other chest here to make the hopper. There we go. We'll get our hopper. And then, what do I need for you here? 5 string. And I have no idea how I actually put that in there. Aha, shift right click to take it out, and then we can place the new one. Very cool. So that's, I'm hoping now. And what was it again? Redstone. Was it dust or gravel? Compressed dust. I do want to try this out with you guys real quick if I get lucky. So let's just make 7 and just take those down real quick to dust. It will only take a second. It's gonna be, you cannot vein mine with this, by the way. I think I mentioned it before. Shackdude told me that if I make a double diamond something compressed hammer, then you can use vein miner, but not before then. Oh my, I'm starting to get a big mess here. But that's modded Minecraft, right? Is this still my first compressed hammer? The first one I think was the wooden one. No, it wasn't. It was the wooden one. I did not have the... And you know, we're gonna use all this sand as well. I don't need any sand anymore right now, because I already made some glass. And hopefully next episode we're gonna get us the lava automation, and then possibly some power already. I'd like to get going with automatically getting resources as soon as we can. Oh, but chickens. I forgot about chickens. Maybe we'll do chickens next time. I don't know. We'll see. So let's do the first one here. Alright, blaze powder, gunpowder, and some nickel pieces. Blaze powder isn't bad to get. Here's our third redstone. That is all I wanted to make the transfer node. But now that I have the hopper, I don't need it. So that's what I'm gonna be using here for getting some stuff. I want to stock up a little bit on redstone because we'll just need it. So, but now let's go ahead and break this guy. And we are going to do what? How are we gonna do this? I don't know. Let's put it over here for now. Right there. Point the hopper into that, and then it does work. Sweet! Very cool. Now I can make tons of compressed cobblestone for my area back there. Let's do the round again, but I think that is it for today, guys. We got a lot done. I had a lot of off-camera work. You guys see how much dirt this is. That was a lot of shearing leaves. I am now up to, let's see. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by that, but I just am, because that is so many. 121 wooden shears now. All to get dirt. The vein miner definitely made it a lot easier once I found out about that now. So that is a good thing. And you know what? While I'm here, I wanted to test this anyway. We can get, with the wooden shears, we can even get wool. So I can also start farming that a little bit. Don't know if we're needed or when, but we will. But that is it for today, guys. Let me know how you like the basic island so far. You know, it's nothing special, but I like that it looks a little bit greener. I'm very happy about it. Or do you guys feel like it's blocking the view? Is it too much? You know, because for example, I could take them out on the inside here, and then always just keep them all the way around the edge. That kind of thing. But you guys tell me how you like them. And that's it for today. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.